Player 2 ready.
We're recording now, aren't we?
Fight.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting things together. Oh, this is gonna be.
What's happening?
Oh, this is gonna be.
Are we recording?
I think so.
Are we still doing a podcast?
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm working on it. Shit's weird. I gotta find a joke.
Oh.
Sorry, people. I'm nervous.
Well, you're doing more than you normally do.
Yeah. Hey, Jay. This is so stupid.
What up, Raul?
What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
It has been a little bit.
Head's a little more shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, question for you.
What's up?
How come you can't play Uno with an immigrant?
I don't know.
Because they steal all the green cards. Yeah. You see what I did there? Yeah.
You brought a punchline.
I did. Yeah. Oh my God. You had people ready to kill me.
Yeah. No,
every time.
I had death threats.
Oh my God. It was great. I loved every minute of it. Welcome back, guys. We're here.
Hi, everybody.
Are we on the air?
I think we are.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 62.
I don't even know what episode we're on.
We're on 62. It's gotta be. 62. Episode 62 of the Pop Song Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Raul. Across the room from me, I have.
It's Jay Alvarez. The shit is hitting the fan, folks.
Yeah, it really is. I'm on the ones and twos today because Marcel is out.
Marcel needed a nap.
He needed a nap. He is snoring right now.
Yeah.
We'll turn that up a little bit later. But folks, if it sounds a little weird, I don't know what I'm doing. So just bear with me, okay? We're gonna make this shit work.
We got the new digs at the new Ghost Academy Studios, and Trial by Fire.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I'm a little nervous. What's going on, folks? What's going on? Jay, listen, man.
Hey, man.
I miss you.
I missed you too.
God damn it, man. I don't see you anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I've run into you and I'll be so excited, but we can't talk for that long.
Yeah, because we're always on the way to do something.
Yeah. God damn. How have you been?
I've been sick. I've been ill, actually.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, Thanksgiving I caught the flu. My niece gave it to me because she's adorable and she loves me.
Mm-hmm. That's not what you really want to say.
She is. Mm-hmm. She is adorable. She does love me to the point where she wants to share everything, including communicable diseases.
Yeah.
She shared it with me. She shared it with Lorraine. My niece coughed in my mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, on Thanksgiving. Like, hey, look, she's 2. She didn't know no better.
No, you're right.
I picked her up. She had her head on my shoulder. She was relaxing a little bit. I said, "Hey, baby," and she looked at me and said,
"Oh,"
right in my mouth. And I said, "Yep. This is the moment that I die."
Oh my God.
This is where it became terminal.
Yeah.
I got it bad. That was Thursday. By Saturday, bro, it took everything in me not to just lay in bed and cry.
Damn it, man.
Like, I couldn't move. I don't have hair. I'm a bald man. My hair hurt.
My hair hurt.
That's how bad it was. And I had to drive my son back to Fort Myers. I had to go on a 6-hour road trip, 3 hours each way to take my son home while I had 101-degree fever and hallucinations. Thankfully, Lorraine drove half the way. Like, nice. I drove there because I felt good in the morning. Like, in the mornings, I got all the, all the medicine in me. I was feeling all right. I drove there. But once we dropped them off, I was like, I'm done. And Lorraine drove back. Thank you, baby. I love you and appreciate you.
Oh, man. Before I get killed, Lorraine. This is Lorraine. I made the macaroni, okay?
Yeah. No. She feels so bad.
Okay. No, I just listen. As long as she knows.
She knows.
I don't want to die.
She knows. I kept telling her, I'm like, oh man, he was gonna bring the mac. She's like, oh no, but we're all sick and we're not home.
I appreciate. I'll it's gonna be a lot of macaroni before this whole month. This is just practice. That's all it is. So you'll definitely get some. I appreciate you not wanting to get me sick.
Nah, man. We had that, and then so to make matters worse, we got the flu, then we all got sinus infections, and then I lost my voice. I'm just getting my voice back.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, all last week, you heard me last week. I was like, I sounded like I sounded like I was on some kind of dance hall beat.
Fucking Buju. Yeah, free Buju. Oh, he's out.
Oh, Buju is out. He's out. Free. I don't know.
Cartel.
There we go.
Bossman.
But all last week I sounded like Harvey Firestein.
Yes.
At least that's what I was saying. Like, it was all deep and it was all hoarse and it was raspy and this is what it sounded like.
Yes.
And when I sound like this, see, I don't have to really try hard to sound like that because I still kind of do.
Yes.
Like, I still can't hit the high notes when I'm singing Queen in the car. Like, I still can't do it. My voice is still very hoarse. But yeah, last week I sounded like this. And when I sound like this, I like to sing Barbra Streisand soul tunes because why not? And I'm not singing. But yeah, last week I'm singing Barbra Streisand show tunes, and then finally a friend of ours last week, Dylan, he's been on the show. Dylan comes up to me at work. He's like, "Hey, say I am Batman." And I'm like, "You motherfucker! I've been wasting." And so for the rest of the day at work, I'm like, "I am Batman to the Batcave, Robin," and it sounded great.
Nice.
Way better than Harvey Firestein singing Barbra Streisand. But my voice finally started coming back about Saturday-ish. I'm still on the mend. I feel a lot better. My sinuses are still infected. But you know what? It's flu season. I ain't get the flu shot.
Nobody does.
Because if I would have got the flu shot, I still would have got sick.
Exactly. That shit you get sick right after you get the shot.
Well, I mean, look, I get it. It's introducing a virus into you. So you are expected to get a little sick. Not full-on flu like I had. But anytime I've ever gotten the flu shot, I get a little sick when I get the shot, like you're supposed to, and then like a month later, I end up catching full-blown flu. So I just don't care. I'm not gonna wait in line at Walgreens for an hour and a half just so I can get sick a month later anyway.
Delays the inevitable.
I'll just get sick.
Yeah.
And you know what? Now that I've had the flu, guess what I don't get the rest of the year?
The flu.
The fucking flu. Yeah. It's like the chicken pox.
God damn it. You know, I haven't had it yet for this year, so I know my days are coming.
Yeah. Now, granted, if there's another strain of the flu that comes out, like I mean, I just had bird flu this time. I don't know what it was, but if swine flu comes back out, I'm fucked.
You're done, son.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But it's all right. I'm on the mend. Lorraine's on the mend. The kid is doing well.
The what?
The kid.
No, the men. You keep saying the men.
Oh, Lorraine.
No.
The mend. I'm on the mend.
Oh, okay.
Like you're mending, like you're making something better.
I thought meds. That's what I'd say.
No, I'm on the mend.
You keep saying you're on the mend. I'm thinking, are you trying to tell me something?
What was that other word? Oh, shirk. It's another one. It's Raul's word of the day.
You're learning me.
On the mend.
On the mend. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to use that the next time.
But yeah, my head's still a little cloudy, so excuse me if I mispronounce things. Excuse me if I say something and it doesn't register because it's so damn high pitched. Yeah. Because it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah. How was your week?
Man, you know, I've been traumatized as a kid.
Okay. I watched the Atreus horse die. I understand. Go on.
I hate shopping. I really legit, and we got the fucking thing recording. This is why Raul's not on the production table all the time. If you heard that, you're probably not going to hear it because it's not even recorded. Anyway, I fucking hate shopping. My mom used to take me shopping all the time. God rest her soul. She used to take me shopping with her ass to King's Plaza in Brooklyn. Oh. And just at Macy's for 3.5 days. Shopping and trying shit on, shoes, and I'm in the bra sections and everything. Her friends come and they leave because they bring their kid, and we seeing each other. We both in hell. It to this day it traumatizes me. So anytime that I have to go shopping with my wife, the daughters, my sister, for myself, I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And this is coming from somebody who loves Christmas, which is really weird.
That is a little off.
It's off. So here's the thing. My daughter had a dance this past Friday. My wife tells me on Tuesday, hey, go look for some shoes. Go with Jalen and look for some shoes. I was like, we don't get paid. Listen, I'm not rich. We don't get paid until Wednesday, Thursday. So why am I going on Tuesday if I ain't got no money to pay for these goddamn shoes yet? Yeah. Oh, you need to go for the shoe shopping because what if you find something and then and you can put it on hold and then you don't go the next day? And I'm like, listen. Clearly, if we don't get the shoes, it wasn't meant to be. All right, that's my thought process. Why am I window shopping at 15 different stores just to say, okay, I'll be back tomorrow? I never liked it. I hated it. But because I don't want to hear anybody's mouth, I fucking did it. We go shopping on Tuesday for some goddamn shoes. Didn't find anything Tuesday. Nothing on Tuesday. Guess when we found the shoes, though? The day I got paid. So I wasted no, it's not nice. I wasted a whole goddamn day of running around, wasting gas and my time.
Well, just so long as the universe reminded you that you were wasting your time. So like, nice. The universe came back at you.
God, I really hate shopping, bro. Like I don't like it. Like when I'm shopping for myself, I look for my stuff online. I make sure they have it in the store. I pay for it, walk to the store, get it, and leave. I don't spend no time in the mall. None. I really don't like it. It's not for me. And I know for the next couple of weeks, that's what I'm going to be doing, whether it's for Mason and his toys, because he has a list. My daughter has a list. My wife has something on the list that makes no sense, but I better find it. Like, this is going to be the next 3 weeks of hell.
Yeah, it is.
But it's all worth it seeing their faces that day.
See, I always hate holiday shopping season just because everybody drives like an idiot in the parking lots.
Oh, my God.
Everybody's like, why do they drive like idiots? Because it's a bunch of distracted men in the parking lot.
True.
All they're doing is telling themselves like, I have to come get this. I have to get it now because it's on sale now. And they have it in stock. Because last week they didn't have it in stock. We went and we looked and it wasn't there. We asked them to check in the back and it wasn't in the back. And I have to go get it now because now it's here. And now it's also on sale. So I need to get it because I want to save the money because that means I can buy another gift for this person. And it makes it's financially, it's beneficial. Also because it's on sale, chances are they're going to sell out of it quick. And if I put it off till next week, it's not going to be here. So I have to come do this now. And if I don't do it now, then I probably won't end up getting it. And then Christmas comes around and she can get the gift. And then my wife is going to sit there and she's going to judge me because she's always judged me ever since day one. Her and her bitch mother. They've just always judged me. And that's why people drive like idiots in the parking lot, because that's what's going on in the head. No one's paying attention to what they're driving.
That's very true.
That's just every dude for the next between Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's every man holiday shopping on his own.
Yep. That's the key word, on his own.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And that's the thing too, that fucking Walmart on Palm Bay, forget it, on Palm Bay Road.
Yeah.
Why is there a cop there? What traffic is happening there? They are creating that.
Yeah, no, they have a cop there to monitor traffic, aka create traffic to monitor.
Oh God, it's annoying the shit out of me. But anyway.
That's how cities work. That's like when a city builds a new road to alleviate traffic. But then they build nothing but apartments and houses on that new road to add to the traffic that they just alleviated.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we just built this brand new road, but we're going to put a 1,000 unit apartment building here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, those apartment buildings are going to have couples. Let's assume that you have 1,000 apartments. All 1,000 of those apartments have couples, and both of those couples drive. Yeah. Now, you just built a brand new road and put 2,000 more fucking cars on it.
Yeah. That's
how cities work. They create their own problems.
This shit is annoying.
And then charge us to fix them.
True.
Because guess whose money paid for that road?
We did.
I did. That's my road.
Yeah. Goddamn. Well, yeah, that was my week. So yeah, she went to her dance. She had fun. My daughter also had a basketball game that day. So we waited at the basketball game, and then I took my oldest out to Hooters. Can I let you know that that's probably not an appropriate place to take your 60-year-old daughter?
My 13-year-old son has been to Hooters. I've seen the pictures. No, it's not appropriate because in all the pictures, my son's face is looking at the camera. My son's eyes, however, are not looking at the camera.
Yeah. Oh, I got a video of Mason. I didn't realize what it was until after the video. He's like, the girl's walking past, and he turns his head, and then he ordered chicken tenders. Okay, he did order chicken tenders, but what came out of my son's mouth when he turned back to me, she want my chicken tenders. I was like, oh my God, no. No.
At least he didn't refer to his own shit as chicken niblets.
It was so funny because I'm gonna post it on a group page. It's the funniest shit ever. But she went, she had fun. I took her to Hooters after her basketball game, and she was like, "Why are all their shorts so short?" I was like, "Oh, honey,
it's Hooters."
It's Hooters. Now, granted, I used to think Hooters was a strip club when I used to live in New York because there was no Hooters in my section of Brooklyn. So when I came here and there was a strip club, it was a Hooters so close to schools and businesses, and niggas was just going there on their breaks, I was fascinated.
Well, I mean, I grew up in Miami, home of the strip club.
Absolutely.
Where you could go to the Pink Pussycat and get a $15 lunch buffet. And it's amazing.
I've heard.
Like, it's a really good lunch buffet.
I've heard. And I only did for the wings. We just wanted some wings, and Buffalo Wild Wings was too far. But we went here, and I was like, oh, this was probably a mistake. But whatever. Let's do it. There was some fine women in there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. They're pretty good. But aside from that, man, my week has been good. Kids ain't doing nothing too crazy. I haven't seen my son in a couple of days because he just left the house and went to his cousin's house.
Oh, nice.
For the weekend. So, yeah, shouts to him, wherever you are.
We'll miss you, Mace.
Yeah. But, yeah, I guess we're going to get... Oh, I should probably pull up the topics now, huh? Topics?
You probably... Yeah.
I'm not
what are we talking about this week?
I don't know.
Ourselves. We're going to get down to the issues at hand.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves.
A peanut is neither a pea nor is it a nut. Discuss.
Oh my gosh. So it's been a wild week.
It's been a wild week
for us, but in the entertainment industry, not so much. But you got something that's heavy.
I did
on your heart, and you want to just bring it to light.
I do.
Go ahead and go ahead and shine some light there, buddy.
So we all know Avengers 4 is coming out.
Right on.
It comes out in May. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows it's coming. Nobody's seen the trailer yet.
No.
However, everybody and their mother, if you go online, is an expert on film production and movie marketing. And everyone and their mother has been saying that, the Avengers trailer, Avengers 4 trailer should have come out last Wednesday. And it should have come out because of this, and this. Mm-hmm. And because it didn't come out, people are livid. People are losing their minds and people are upset. People are going onto all the Marvel trailers on YouTube and disliking videos.
Oh, that's funny.
They are giving it thumbs down because they didn't release the Avengers 4 trailer last Wednesday like they thought they would. Now, here is my question to you, Raul, because you and I keep up with movie production news.
Right.
Who said that the Avengers 4 trailer was going to come out last Wednesday?
Did Uncle Kevin do it?
I remember Kevin Feige saying that. I think no.
Did Grandpa Bob do it?
Bob Iger didn't say nothing. No.
Did the mouse himself?
Mickey has said nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so what the fuck?
Exactly. So people, you know who we're putting in the corner? Everybody who's upset because of their own speculations being wrong.
Yeah.
No one said that Avengers 4's trailer was coming out. No one hinted that it was coming out. Mm-hmm. They're still trying to push Captain Marvel. They want us to forget about Avengers 4 so they can sell Captain Marvel. Because Captain Marvel, it's not like Black Panther, where Black Panther came out, but we had already seen him in Civil War. We had already seen... Ant-Man. The last movie that came out with a character that no one had seen or heard of before was Doctor Strange.
Right.
And the reason that people paid attention to Doctor Strange is because there wasn't anything else coming out right around then. Mm-hmm. Now, Captain Marvel is coming out and no one's heard of her. We've never seen her. The only thing we got was a credit scene with a beeper.
And people still don't even know who that is.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. People didn't even realize it was a beeper. They were like, what was that thing that Samuel L. Jackson took out of his pocket? Yeah. That, son, is called a pager.
Yeah.
You've never seen one because you were born after 1996.
Exactly. Damn it.
So, that's all we've got of Captain Marvel. And we got a trailer, and the trailer's pretty good. We are getting a second trailer because that was actually announced, and we know it's coming on the Monday Night Football game.
Yeah.
But no one has said anything about Avengers 4. And everybody's mad and everybody's flipping out because they made some wild speculations and guesses. Mm-hmm. They're mad because no one's actually announced the Avengers 4 title.
Yeah, yep.
And all these people just need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
Absolutely. I'm wholeheartedly with you on that. I don't want a trailer. I don't need a trailer. I'll tell you what I want. Mm-hmm. I told you I want like a week, maybe, like you said, like a week before.
I want that trailer to drop the week before Avengers 4 comes out.
And all I want is dust and the date.
Yeah.
That's all I want. I want the dust that Thanos made everybody turn into and the date. I want nothing.
I want to see Avengers 4 May 3rd, I think is what it is. So it says Avengers 4, May 3rd. And then you hear and then it turns into dust, it goes away, and the next commercial starts.
Exactly.
Because everybody's flipping out about it, that's all I want to see.
That's all you need. I don't need nothing else.
I feel like all this hype about when the trailers come out, I feel like it's the best marketing strategy for Disney.
This is the trailer.
Yeah, they're like, how do we get awareness for this movie?
Nothing.
Look outside.
Yeah. They're going nuts.
Yeah.
Everybody who's going to see this movie is going to see it with or without a trailer. You can't tell me that trailer is going to heighten. No, don't get me wrong. It may heighten your excitement, but you're going. Yeah. You want to know what the fuck happened to the dust. So what do you need it for? What's going to happen if it drops? The Captain Marvel comes out March 15th or some shit like that, right? They have to push that. I don't expect an Avengers 4 trailer until after that movie. That's what I think.
I believe that because they seriously need to push the hell out of Captain Marvel.
Yeah, this trailer is the Avengers 4 trailer.
Yeah, Avengers 4 doesn't need marketing. That snap at the end of Avengers Infinity War, that's the most famous snap since John Cougar Mellencamp recorded Jack and Diane.
Goddamn.
All right, yeah, I went deep cut there. Do you even know what song I'm talking about? Of course. Look it up, guys. John Cougar Mellencamp, Jack and Diane, great song. Here's a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Okay, I think I know that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know what that is. No, but you're absolutely right, man. We are spoiled as a society. Absolutely, we are spoiled because we want everything right now. We wanted that trailer to the movie after we saw the snap.
Right.
We wanted the whole movie.
I wanted to see the title in Thanos will return in Avengers, and it didn't. It just said Thanos will return.
Exactly, and dusted away. Like, guys, we are all big, huge fans. We are all going to be lined up around the corner.
Yeah,
this movie.
And as soon as that trailer drops, believe me, I will be one of the first people to watch it 15 times.
Absolutely.
But calm down. You're not mad that they didn't drop the trailer. You're mad that you're wrong.
Yeah. Marvel doesn't play by your rules.
Yeah. Everybody said, oh, well, they're going to drop the comic book. And the comic book, is a prequel to, happens before Avengers 4. And they need to drop the title and they need to drop the trailer before they drop it. They don't need to do shit. How many people know that comic book's coming out?
Yeah, not a lot. No, there's not a lot of people that know.
There is. I didn't know about it. You know how I heard about the comic book? When people started talking about the trailer.
There you go.
This lack of a trailer is the best marketing that's ever happened for Marvel because now people know that there's a comic book.
Yeah, guys, because you realize it's Captain Marvel coming up first, then Avengers, then Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah.
We don't have anything for that either. Do you want that too? You guys need to relax. Like, Captain Marvel is supposed to be the savior or the big thing to deal with in Avengers 4. Let's see her movie. Let's get hype about that because I'm super hyped about that.
Yeah,
I'm this damn trailer's gonna drop before we even finish this episode.
She is the last puzzle piece to this whole Avengers 4 craziness. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm more excited for her than I am for Avengers right now.
Like I was excited for Black Panther before Avengers 3.
Yep,
that's how excited I am for Captain Marvel. So guys, really, gotta relax. You gotta chill and please sit your ass down.
It's time for 8-tracking. Jay and Raul land on track 8 from some of the newest albums out to bring you a fresh take on music today.
Get up in their face, talk your shit, let your nuts drag, nigga. These niggas just running at their fucking mouth, man. Follow protocol,
God.
Get in their fucking chest, man.
Alright, whatever.
Fucking trailer, okay? Fucking trailer.
These niggas bleed.
I don't even know what that means.
Me either, fam.
Oh God.
I don't know what any of that means. It just sounds cool. I feel like we're the kids.
I feel like you and I use the word cool very differently.
Yes, you know what time it is, people.
Are you sure you don't mean like what's that word you New Yorkers use? Brick.
Oh, here you go. No.
Yo, I ever told you what happened? So my first winter in New York, we ain't even getting into 8-tracking yet.
Not yet.
My first winter in New York, my roommate was this dude who did graffiti. And he's good. He's really good. But he's always tagging over other people's pieces, so he was always getting into some shit. And every now and then, I'd walk outside the house trying to get to the train, and I gotta, fight through like 2 or 3 little teenage hooligans because they're mad that my roommate tagged up over their shit, over their piece.
Facts.
So whatever. It's my first winter in New York. I have no idea what to expect. I know it's cold because I can feel it coming into the house a little bit. So I'm putting on my jeans, I'm putting on a jacket. My roommate goes out, like he's getting ready to leave too. He leaves out before me. I'm getting dressed. As soon as I'm done, I go to walk out the door, and he comes running back in, and he's got this wild-eyed look on his face. Now, he ain't been gone but a minute, like long enough to get downstairs, get out the door, and get back. So I'm thinking he went downstairs, saw somebody, and came back upstairs. I'm like, yo, what happened? He's like, yo, it's mad brick outside, son. Now, of course, I know what most of that sentence means. All right? He says, it's mad brick outside, son. I'm like, all right, so I'm son. Someone is obviously outside, and he's mad. So I turn around. I was like, what? He's like, yo, it's mad brick outside. I'm like, all right, who is Brick? Why is he so mad? And do I need to let you leave before I can get outside and handle it? And before I can get outside and leave? Do you need to handle this first? And then he comes back out of his room, and he's putting on a coat. He's like, yo, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you just said it's mad brick outside. Who is Brick? Why is he so mad? He's like, Nah. Brick means cold. I was like, what? He's like, brick means cold. I'm like, why do you have a word for cold? Was cold too long? Was cold too much of a word? What was frigid too much? Like what? You can't shorten cold. Why did you make brick cold? He's like, yeah, and mad means I know what mad means now. I get that's mad with 2 D's. I get it.
It's a form of measurement.
I'm mad confused right now. What the hell do you mean it's mad brick outside? And so that's the day I learned that meant cold. Yeah, I didn't know that. And he's like, what do you say in Miami when it gets cold? I'm like, we don't say shit. It's Miami. It don't get cold. Well, if anything, we might say it in Spanish, oye, está frío afuera. Like, we don't have a word for that shit. Cold is short enough to handle. Like, the word is short enough. We don't need to come up with no short slang for it.
You so mad.
I'm angry.
Yeah, angry.
I'm angry a lot. I'm hungry.
It's all right. Well, I'm going to make it a little bit more angry.
I'm sick and I'm hungry.
Oh, you want some chicken?
No. I got salad at home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, our all-time favorite Mexican, Daniel.
Cantinflas?
Heard that? No.
Oh.
Captain Floss, that's what you said?
Cantinflas?
No, fam.
Oh.
Daniel Hernandez.
Cesar Chavez?
No. AKA 6ix9ine, Tekashi.
Oh, God.
He dropped his album. You know what the name of the album is?
What?
Dummy Boy.
Of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, man.
You can learn a lot from a dummy, but not that one.
Not this one, no.
So this was released from prison? Is it like Sean, where he recorded the whole thing over the phone?
No. This is well before prison, because it was supposed to come out the day he got arrested.
Oh.
Actually, the week he got arrested, it was supposed to come out that Friday. But
he got arrested so he couldn't hit upload on his computer?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? But then it got leaked, so it all came out anyway. I don't understand it. But you know what? Damn it, I like this album.
Oh boy.
I like most of the songs on this album. Like a good like 80% of the songs.
Are you feverish?
No, I'm well.
Okay.
I'm well.
I wouldn't use that word.
Yeah, no.
We were like, I always love it when I go donate blood. They're like, "Are you feeling well today?" I'm like, I'm never well, but what's that got to do with my physical health?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, track 8 off of Dummy Boy by 6ix9ine is called Mala, Mala, and it's featuring Anuel AA. I don't know how to. Am I saying that right?
I have no idea.
Anuel.
You had to tell me how to say Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's true too. Well, check out Mala. Oh shit.
I feel like this is a reggaeton song produced by Tommy Pickles.
Really?
But because it's Spanish, his name will be Tomasito Pepino.
Why don't you love this?
Because I don't like Rugrats anymore. If Rugrats made a reggaeton special, this would be it.
True.
Like, you know what? When the piano first started, I started seeing that Maya Mace and what was it, 112 video?
Yeah. Maya, it was a 112, yeah.
Was it 112?
I think it's either 112 or Jagged Edge.
One of them, some band that nobody's heard of in years.
Oh, damn. Shit on them. But yeah, no, you're right. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but fuck that. This song, I like this song too. But I like the whole album, bro. The album is great.
I can't with you right now.
You gotta listen to it. He got a song on here with Kanye West.
Hey, what's that guy? What are you proving? What point are you making?
The name of the song
Because I promise you ain't.
I'm gonna play it. The name of the song is Kanga.
Kanga?
Kanga? Yes.
Like Rue's mom from Winnie the Pooh?
Yes. This shit is amazing.
I'm done.
Listen. Oh shit. The lyrics. Lyrics. You so silly. Don't get it confused.
I can't hear this one actually.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah.
No, I like the album though. I've been listening to it since it came out. I don't know, man. I've become a fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've become a fan of Tekashi 6ix9ine over this past year, because that's as long as he's been out.
Yeah.
It all culminated into this album, which he can't even be out to promote the way he wants to promote, which is fine. You know, he got into some legal trouble. I don't know the specifics. I know he got a call on a RICO charge. I'm sure that's pretty big. He's in jail right now getting...
They got him on RICO charges?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yo, that's big time. That's big time money laundering shit.
Yeah, it's big time shit.
The RICO Act only exists because of the mafia.
Exactly. So
wow.
They got him on them type of charges. His court is not till next September. So he is in there. He can't do shit. All the work he did this year. And you know, a lot of people say he brought it on himself. I know money laundering, racketeering and all that bullshit. I don't think that's what he was doing. I think they're just trying to pin all of that shit on him. But at the same token, look at what he's been doing on social media, on everywhere. His interviews, screaming Treyway and all this other bullshit. And by the way, I'm not part of Treyway. Just want to
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment where I can impart some fatherly advice because this is Pop's on, and we are fathers.
I'll do that.
So it's the fatherly advice. I don't care how big and famous you get. Don't make yourself a fucking spectacle because this is what happens.
Facts. No, it's true. And
the next step after this is Britney Spears shaving her head again.
Oh God, he needs to, all that fucking rainbow shit.
I mean, he's gonna have to. That's the only way to get rid of it at this point.
Yeah, it's annoying.
You can't be in prison with that kind of. It's just not gonna good look. It's not a good look for prison.
With the big 6'9" tattooed on his fucking forehead.
He's really popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You remember all the Aaron Hernandez jokes?
Oh shit.
Oh, he was a tight end. He's a wide receiver now. Yeah. Tekashi, he ain't gonna be no jokes. He's the joke.
He is the joke. Absolutely. Well, I prayers to him. I don't wish jail on anybody. You know what I mean? That's not cool. It's not fun. I want him to be.
You know, you grew up in the hood when you're like, I don't wish jail on anybody. You talk about jail with the same reverence you talk about death.
Yeah. No.
I don't wish death on nobody. I wish jail on nobody.
Jail on nobody.
I wish the flu on you before I wish jail on
Facts. You. Facts. But no. I like the album when it came out. That's why I've been rocking with it until this week. This week is a week that I've been waiting on for the November 30th release. Not 30th. Well, I think it was the day after Thanksgiving. No, November 30th. I'm bugging out. Thanksgiving was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, my time.
Yeah, last Friday was November 30th.
I'm bugging out. November 30th, Meek Mill drops Champions. Now, this is the highly anticipated album from the time he got locked up. He's been making his rounds, doing a whole press about jail reform and things like that. Because I'm not gonna get into it. It's a lot of shit, but the way that his recent incarceration went down did not make sense.
Yo, he's making some big moves. I was actually reading the New Yorker because I read things. I'm an adult. I was reading the New Yorker. They actually did a piece on the new district attorney for Philadelphia.
Right.
He is a former defense attorney.
Okay.
Which is rare because most DAs are prosecutors. He's a defense attorney. He's been trying to change the criminal justice system from the inside since the 70s.
That's good.
He's been involved with Acorn. He's been involved with Black Lives Matter. And it kills me that I can't remember his name for the life of me right now because it's a name worth remembering. But he obviously, he's a lawyer. He's an attorney, and he's been one for a long time.
Good.
Respects the legal system, but he also knows that there's a lot of room for change and improvement, and he's trying to do it from the inside, which means cops hate him.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Because when you try to change something from the inside, when you try to change the status quo, that status quo is going to come back on you. But he's doing it anyway. And he's making some big moves. And Meek Mill's been working a lot with him. I've been very impressed to see what's going on with that. Yeah. And I'm very, very interested to see what happens. Just from a fan of the legal system and in American history, because it's a big, this is stuff that's going to happen in history books.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, so Meek Mill released Championship.
Not the championship. I mean, what he's doing with the district attorney. Championship probably won't.
Yeah, no. But no, he released Championships. Definitely a great album. A lot of heavy, deep cuts on this album. A lot of party records too. Meek Mill touched base with all of his fan base and the new fan base. And he speaks a lot about the prison reform and things that he's trying to work towards getting better. Track 8 off of this album is called Championships. It is the title track. Check it out.
Ain't had no daddies, had to learn from the streets. I used to be an honor roll student. Damn, then I turned to a beast.
You know what I think when I hear this song? Memphis Bleak. Yes. Because it sounds very Philly. I remember when we were doing when we listened to the songs, I said, he's from Philly, right? You said, yeah. I'm like, it sounds like it. Not because I can hear Gino selling a cheesesteak in the back. No. Gino's cheesesteaks is the best in Philly, by the way. I have picked a side. It sounds like every Rockefeller album in the early 2000s when they were putting sexy saxophone and everything.
Sexy saxophones.
That's literally every Rockefeller track that came out between 1998 and 2007. And Memphis Bleak was the forefront of it. Freeway, they try to do it to him, and you'll see. Because it's going to come up on the next one, too.
It's going to come up on the next one.
Which is why I was laughing so damn hard. While you were playing the next one, I'm writing the notes on this one. I'm like, oh, damn.
Well, so the Championship album is really good. It's a lot of deep cuts on here. He's got features from Jay-Z, Rick Ross.
Of course he has features from Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He has a Rockefeller mixtape on track 8.
Well, he's signed to Rock Nation.
Oh, shit. Are you serious?
Yeah. He's on Rock Nation.
That makes me so happy. I didn't even know that.
So, yeah.
You know who else is signed to Rock Nation?
Who that?
J. Cole.
Yes.
You know whose albums don't sound like an old school Rockefeller album? J. Cole.
Well, J. Cole, that's another. We did do his album, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, that's still top album for me. But this, I don't know. This album might take it because people are gonna kill me. But I'm talking about pure and listening enjoyment, not their background, not what they. I'm talking about pure listening enjoyment. Between J. Cole, what's his name, the dirty white dude, Post Malone,
Okay.
and this one, albums that I can listen to straight through, rap wise, straight through. And I guess a lot of people don't consider Post Malone rap, but that's what the categories he's in. So fuck it. This album is really good. I like this track. I like the track with him and Jay-Z. I like the track with him and Cardi B. You might not like that one, so you can skip
I promise you I won't.
Yeah, I know. I get it. But the What's Free track is good. Trauma. He flipped the Phil Collins beat. I Can Feel It in the Air Tonight.
Yeah, so the DMX. He ain't done nothing new?
Yeah, he ain't do nothing new, but I like this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, this shit was great. So I know a lot of people have listened to it. I know a lot of people are with it, but I definitely want everybody's opinion on between this one and Dummy Boy. I definitely want y'all opinion on it.
All right.
Because these are some decent albums. Dummy Boy decent, Meek Mill really good. Really, really good. And again, that's Championship. The name of the song was Championship, and that was Meek Mill. However, being that I'm from Brooklyn, I gotta pay the utmost respects to the God MC, Jehovah. His birthday, I guess it's gonna be today because I'm gonna release this on a Tuesday, which is December 4th, which is today. And we wanna go back, way back in the time. I'm not even listening to this shit on Google Play Music. I gotta go all the way to my free Tidal subscription to get this nigga first album, which is called Reasonable Doubt. That shit came out in 96, right?
Yeah.
How old were you in 96?
1996?
Yeah.
I was 13 years old, sir.
Oh, damn. You know how old I was?
5.
No, close.
How old?
96, I was like 8.
Ah.
I was up there, you know what I mean? But I didn't really get, I promise you I didn't get into Jay-Z until Hard Knock Life Volume 2. That's when I got, that was like 98.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's when most people outside of Brooklyn got into him.
Yeah, that's when I got into him because at the time I was mostly into soca and all that shit. Like I was on a different type of wave.
Right.
Jamaican music, all that shit. Like I wasn't really caring about hip hop. But the way I got introduced to Jay-Z, I'll never forget. My mom bought that album, the Hard Knock Life, and she was playing the intro. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I heard Jay-Z. I was like, Mom, what do you know about Jay-Z? She was like, are you kidding me? What do you know about Jay-Z? And
your mom looking at you like I went to high school with him.
Probably, right? And our favorite song off of that album was Money Cash Host.
Yep.
That was great. Me and her loved the DMX's part. But we're gonna listen to off of Can't Knock the Hustle. Can I Live, track 8. Check it out.
Shit is butter for the bread, they wanna toast me. I keep my head both of them where they supposed to be.
It's that brown liquor. It's that Duce music.
It's all that sexy saxophone.
See? Yeah. You're right.
It's every Rockefeller song.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah, no, this I still listen to this album when I have my Tidal subscription. But it's definitely, I played you the verse that he did on for Meek Mill's album.
Yeah.
He's 50 years old today.
Yeah, I don't know why. Look, I don't understand why people think old dudes can't rap.
No, and
I think it's because it's not expected because most older rappers just don't. But like Ice-T is old as shit.
Yeah.
And he's still rapping. Ice Cube is older than Jay-Z, I'm pretty sure.
To this caliber? Like
I mean,
because the subject matter is way different
now you want to bring up caliber. Was Ice Cube ever on Jay-Z's caliber? Now you
right. So that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Ice Cube's still consistent though. Like I could listen to Ice Cube from what was it? What was the album with the album with Today Was a Good Day?
Oh God damn it! Is it America?
Whatever. I could listen to Today Was a Good Day and then go listen to a new Ice Cube track and think, yeah, it's the same. It's Cube.
It's Cube. Yeah.
He ain't gotten worse. Be Real, like Cypress Hill, they still put stuff out. Snoop Dogg.
But he's not because Snoop just did a feature on somebody. I think it was Anderson .Paak's album. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was a good track too.
It was a good track. But I want to hear like some like spitting, like Snoop.
Yo, he did. He put an album out last year.
Snoop put an album
out last year. I can't remember the title of it now. I'm looking it up. But it was like him going back to the old school West Coast hip hop. And it was good. It was still Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Now his flow is changed. He is older. But he still got it, man. And that man old as shit. Snoop Dogg an old dude.
Yeah.
Jay-Z might be 50. If Jay-Z's 50, Snoop Dogg's probably like 50 something. Oh, it came out 2017 called Never Left.
Okay, I'll check that shit out.
Matter of fact, even the album cover is an old school picture of Snoop Dogg.
You see that shit.
Yeah. right here. It's it's a pick of Snoop from like 1994.
Right, I remember that. Yeah, okay.
He still got the Jerry curl and everything.
I gotta go back and listen to that. Yeah, no, see, this nigga, this is
In the
first
land
part.
of the free where the blacks enslaved. 3/5 of a man, I believe's the phrase.
I'm not gonna play
I'm
the whole thing.
50% of Duce in this.
That's right. I can't hear it anyway.
100% of Ace of Spade worth half a beat.
That's why we need Marcel on the ones and twos. I can normally hear this without the headphones.
Yeah, true. Whatever, nigga. Shit. Doing my best. No, but
You are. Good job.
thank you.
The screen is still on.
Oh, whatever.
No, it's supposed to be. That's good.
Oh, good. Nah, man, but again, Jay, because he put out 444 about a year ago. He put out the album with Beyonce this year. Not the greatest thing. Don't get me wrong. We expected that album to come out, and I'm glad it did.
Right.
I don't need to hear any more of it. But I like to hear Jay-Z, especially on a Biggie beat. You know he has to go in on a Biggie beat.
Yeah.
You know that. So I'm all the way excited about that. The Meek Mill album is full with a lot of his story, because him and Drake are now besties again. So they got a track on there now, which is great.
Oh wait, they were beefing, weren't they?
They were, yeah. It was a big deal. Like, it was a big deal. It's not.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, it's not a great song. Don't get me wrong, but the moment itself is great. So I respect that. And Tekashi 6ix9ine, you may not like to hear it, but he's the hottest shit out of New York right now. Unfortunately,
that's a tragic state of things in New York.
Listen, man, there's no denying it. You can't. There's nothing moving in New York without you say, "Oh, Tekashi 6ix9ine." Like, he should be on every headlining thing in New York. Like, I hate when he says he's the king of New York, but goddamn it, the kid he put in the work for it.
Right now, the only other rapper out of New York I could think of is Joey Badass.
And he's not doing it.
No,
he's not doing it. And I love Joey Badass. I love A Boogie with the hoodie. He's on the album too. I love all them new cats. There's another one that just dropped an album we should have talked about, but we were not recording that week. What is his name? Fuck, I can't even think about it. Shit. There's a lot of great New York artists, new, young, and old, are doing their thing, but Tekashi 6ix9ine is the only one being talked about.
Well, I mean, if he'd stop kidnapping himself and getting arrested, maybe people wouldn't talk about him.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't make yourself a spectacle, kids.
Well, with that being said, again, those are the 3 albums we wanted to listen to this week. Tekashi 6ix9ine's Dummy Boy,
Meek Mill
Champions, and Jay-Z's Can't Knock the Hustle. Classic, phenomenal album. Get Tidal, listen to it. Tidal, put us up on your goddamn podcast. We'll be on there too.
Yes.
Again, folks, give us a call. Let us know what you think of those 3 songs. 321-405-2219.
Hit us up on social media. Tell us what you think. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook at The Pops On Podcast. Find us on Twitter at The Pops On Pod, or send us an email at nodadjokes@gmail.com. Man, I haven't done that in a couple of weeks.
I know you almost had to think about it, didn't you?
Little almost.
Goddamn. What's going on, Pops On Nation? This is your boy Raul of Pops On, and guess what? Your favorite dad's got a new number.
New phone. Who this?
Yeah, man. You guys can reach us at 321. Why is it ringing already?
This call will be recorded
What
and
the
monitored.
hell?
I have a collect call from
Hey, I got a dad joke for you guys.
What?
What does a snowman eat for breakfast?
an inmate at
Lord.
a San Bernardino County
Bro, who do we know in
detention
San Bernardino jail? Oh, how did he get this number? Anyway, yeah, 321-405-2219. What the fuck is going on now? Hello?
Okay, yeah, listen, I'm ready to come pick up my 2 pies. I
Pies?
want everything on it.
Whoa.
No onions like last time. I
No,
ain't got
wait a
time for
minute.
that
Stop.
shit.
Who do you think you're calling right now, dude?
I'm looking for Sal's Pizza.
This is not Sal's, dude. This is Pops On.
Pops On?
Yeah.
In Florida?
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Oh, okay.
This is incredible.
Yes.
Raul, it does sound like you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, get on that Twitter shit. Tell them to release the S already.
Will do, partner. Will do.
All right, listen, take care.
Peace. Let me turn this damn phone off. Listen, 321-405-2219. Call us, leave a voicemail, send us a text message. We definitely want to play these voicemails of your best dad jokes or your topics on the show at some point. 321-405-2219. That's Pops On. You guys have a great day. Sing it.
I can't. My voice don't go that high right now.
You better not shout.
Nah, I can't.
Well, one more time. Goddamn right, yeah. Oh, wait. All right. I'm gonna chill. Wait. Oh shit. We gonna get sued.
Nah.
All right. Yeah, man. It's my favorite time of the goddamn year.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You know what my favorite video is? It's one on YouTube. It's the most wonderful time of the year, but it's all NFL hits.
Really?
Yeah, it's all like people getting tackled.
Nice.
There's like whenever it's a beat, like it's the boom, like whenever there's a drum drop or like a drum strike, there's a tackle happening on screen. It's beautiful.
I gotta find that shit.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
worth it. But I am also fond of Christmas time.
Yeah, man. I finally put up my tree because let me tell you what took me so long because it's usually up September 1st, but.
I was about to say it should have been up months ago.
Yeah, my shit. Listen, I was trying because I wanted my thing to be red and white this year, and I've been looking for these fucking red lights, and they were always sold out every time I went to Walmart. Every time. Finally found the 300 lights, put them bitches up, put some white lights up. Now we got to put some balls on the tree and ornaments, and then my youngest daughter wants to put the star up, so I'm excited. I'm ready.
See, my favorite Christmas themed color is always blue and white or blue and silver.
That's what we had last 2 years in a row.
Yeah, those have always been my favorites.
It gets a little tiring.
Yeah, that's what it was at Elvis's house when we went there when we went to Memphis. When we went up to Elvis's house to see that, that's the color scheme that they had throughout the place. It was beautiful.
God, I gotta go there, man. I gotta do it.
It's definitely worth it.
Gotta do it. Well, what is your plans? What are you gonna do?
So my son, I don't have my son for Christmas this year. He's gonna be with his mom because we alternate. I'm probably still going to see him at some point. But for Christmas, so the plan is on the 23rd. So the 23rd, we're hanging out with Lorraine's family because they're having a family reunion on the 23rd down in West Palm Beach. Cool. So we're doing that. And then we're coming back up and because we got to cook because the 24th, Noche Buena, or Christmas Eve, is at my dad's house. And we're going to that. And then Christmas, we're going to open up the 3 presents that are left and we're going to go into a coma.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be up late for the 23rd and the 24th are not going to be early nights.
Oh, I know. I
know.
I feel your pain on that one. Mm-hmm. Okay, because Buena Noche, that's what you
Noche
said?
Buena.
Noche Buena, that thing, that's happening.
That's a big deal in Hispanic houses.
Oh, I know.
And all that means is that, and I get it, it's a little bit of genius because it's an excuse to party. Everybody opens presents at midnight. Ain't nobody waking up at 6 a.m. on Christmas.
Nope.
All the presents are open.
Yep.
The kids are asleep. And if they are up at 6, they're playing the video games you bought them. They ain't waking you up to open up no presents. The only thing my dad does is on Christmas morning, he makes hot chocolate and he makes arepas for everybody. But of course, we ain't waking up till like noonish, so it's more of a lunch.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah. Normally, so yeah, that is the plan. Noche Buena, we go to the in-laws' house, and my wife's family house, and we just party. We eat, we drink, we open up mad presents, then eat and drink again, and then somehow there's more presents. Yeah, I love it. It's great.
A lot of movies get watched at my house. It's me and all my siblings.
Yeah.
My sister is in charge of games. So there's party games that are happening like throughout. Like you can't say a certain word, and if you do, you get a paper clip, and whoever has the most paper clips at the end gets a loser prize. Like she's good with this kind of stuff.
Nice.
She lives for this. There's a Secret Santa because there's so damn many of us.
Yes.
We just like you can't be expected to buy presents for everybody.
Right. We just do it for the house.
Yeah. Well, we don't even do that. My family, the way we do it, we buy presents for the kids. All the kids get presents from us, and then with the siblings, we have a Secret Santa. So whoever's name you draw, you buy a present for them.
Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we do that. So we each family buys a gift for that little gift exchange at the end or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's how we do it, and then so we do that till like 3:00 in the morning. They don't live far from our house, so then we go home. Kids are knocked out. The kids are knocked out until about noon. So we're straight on getting up and doing all that other shit. But I think this year Christmas dinner is gonna be at my sister's house. She just moved out here, and she sent the family group chat, "Hey, we're gonna do this. So you make this, you make that, you make that." And I live for that shit.
Yeah.
Like I love family time. That I'm big on that. Like it asks me what I want to do for the family time. I just want to be with my family. That's all I want.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wake up 12 noon, open up all the gifts. My daughters, they gave me their list, like I said, and surprisingly, it's not that crazy. It's really not.
Yeah.
Normally, it's like some dumb shit that I know they would never fucking play with or give a shit about after the second day. But this is they might just get everything they want. Mason, on the other hand, he's all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he wants, and I think he really thinks that Santa's really about to be coming down whatever chimney we don't have.
Yeah. See, how do you tackle that?
You know, okay.
And this is the parenting topic, by the way, folks, because people are like, what are they talking about? This is the topic, and this is what we want other parents to chime into. How did you teach your kids, or did you explain to your kids, or did your kids find out by any other means, how did they find out that Santa Claus is not real?
You know, I want to preserve his innocence.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to do. So I'm going to keep it going a couple more years. He's 6 now? So
yeah,
maybe about 8, 9.
That's good. That's respectable.
8, 9, right? Because okay, so here's the genius of Noche Buena. They are at the party. They're with their cousins. Me and mommy sneak off and put the gifts that they didn't see before we left the house under the tree.
Right.
So that's how my son is like, oh my God, I didn't see that big ass box over there this entire 3 months that the Christmas tree has been up. Or and my daughters, my eldest, this is how I knew she was going to be smarter than me. She was like 8. And she was trying to calculate and try to figure out, there's no way he could be real. I'm going to stay up. I'm going to do this. She could never catch us.
Yeah.
Never catch us. We got letters. We had different rapping.
What you do is on Christmas Eve to make sure that your kids don't wake up when they come, don't wake up in the middle of the night to catch Santa Claus, is that in their eggnog on Christmas Eve, you put a little bit of NyQuil.
Or just
don't do that, folks. Please don't do that.
Or just straight up alcohol.
Here at Pop Song, we do not recommend drugging your children.
Much.
But I mean, if you need to.
But no, and that's how we do it. So that's how I'm gonna keep doing it with him until he realizes that this fat motherfucker ain't real.
Yeah. See, that's how my son did it. My son came into it on his own. Like kids in school talk. He's got cousins, and eventually he just realized, oh, this is a fake thing. And he wasn't devastated. In fact, he told me a couple years ago, the only reason he still talks about Santa Claus is because he knows that his mom likes it.
That's cool. And you know what? That's what my kids still talk about, because I do like of course I don't believe in Santa. I know he's not real, and if Mason's listening, I'm lying. But I like to hear about it. I like to see. I like to take pictures. I like to go see the lights. I love everything to do with Christmas. So I'm going to preserve that innocence in him a little bit longer.
Yeah,
maybe till 12.
Yeah, see, my son, it was cool. Like my son, I've kind of let him come into his own for everything, even pacifiers.
Oh,
That's how he got rid of his pacifier?
Yeah, first episode.
Yeah, that's right. We talked about it. Yeah. I don't have to tell him anything. He figures that he's a smart kid. Now, Annabelle never believed in Santa Claus.
Oh, shit.
Lorraine doesn't play that shit. She's been telling, she never in this little girl's life did she tell her that Santa Claus was a real thing. Because you know what? Some fat red make-believe motherfucker ain't taking our credit. No, we bought you these gifts. We love you. We paid attention to what you like, and we got this for you.
That's true.
Now, have a Merry Christmas. Here your presents. Happy Christmas is what they say across the pond. I can be cosmopolitan.
The drink? Isn't that
also,
like
yes.
Isn't that like ice cream?
Cosmopolitan. I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much. So yeah, no, Annabelle's never believed in Santa Claus. So it's like it's cool because I talked to her and it's talking to a kid who never believed in this shit in the first place.
Well, that's awesome.
So yeah, so it's like, oh well, you just did the work yourself.
There you go.
Yeah,
that works. I mean, so Tooth Fairy, because now I'm coming into that now because Mason's starting to lose teeth. He almost caught me. I am the goddamn Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
He almost caught me. He's another one. He's trying to wait up. He's trying to wait up so he can see the Tooth Fairy. And he must have just fell asleep because I went in the room and I took the tooth and put the money in there real quick. As soon as I turned around, he woke up it's like you ever seen those scary movies where you turn back around slow and the child is just already standing up?
Yeah.
That's what happened. Like I turned around and I turned back around slow and he was already standing up like, Daddy? Creepy shit. I think the Tooth Fairy came.
Oh, shit.
Yo, mad scary. So he lifted up his thing and he saw the money. He's like, oh, she's still real. I can't believe she came and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I don't know why you think she's a she. You're very sexist.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Because it's not polite to call a man a fairy.
So that he still believes in that. You don't really care. He doesn't really care about the Easter Bunny. He just hides eggs. He hides the eggs around the house. He's a scammer. He hides the eggs.
See,
and he finds them.
You know what I never really understood about Easter. I mean, let's get aside from the fact that rabbits are laying eggs. Let's just forget that that's a thing.
Just find that out.
Let's forget about the fact that it's a celebration of a zombie. Let's forget about that.
Oh God.
Hiding like the eggs.
Pot.
The pies, the pies where you paint the eggs, you hard boil an egg, you paint it, you let it sit overnight, and then you go let it hide out, and then you go hide it outside.
Yeah.
You're letting a hard-boiled egg sit out in the hot sun, hoping that your kid finds it, just so your kid can eat it. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that I took a health class that said that's how you get salmonella.
Yeah, we don't. I didn't. First of all, we don't do that. We buy the fake egg shells and put candy in them. That's what we're doing, and close them up, or buy the ones with the candy already in them. I didn't know people hid actual hard-boiled eggs.
I only know that because that is a very American thing.
Okay.
I know that because we did it on my mom's side of the family. And when I was a kid, I didn't care. Ooh, I got a hard-boiled egg. I'm gonna eat this. And then I had to poop for like 3 weeks straight, and I never understood that it wasn't because I was wicked and ate some devil. It's because I actually ate some devil and I had dysentery.
Yeah. Worms in you. Mm-hmm. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't have that portion in my life. I don't know who the fuck does that. Eats the egg. It's nasty, all of it. But Santa Claus, I'm definitely gonna preserve that. Tooth Fairy, he's still got a lot of teeth in his head to not be knocked out. So
you just got to remember to set a good precedence. How much is he getting a tooth?
Like $1.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I seen some kids are like, Tooth Fairy's coming. I'm getting $20. I'm looking at you like, what the fuck? Inflation? What the fuck? How did that happen? It used to be a quarter.
Well, so did bags of chips. So you got to up it now.
I mean, fair enough, but $1 I think is more than fair.
$1's fair. $5 a tooth and all that extra shit. Nah.
See, my parents were evil geniuses when it came to the Tooth Fairy. Instead of risking me catching them trying to get up under my pillow, they just didn't do that shit.
Nice.
What about the Tooth Fairy? Get the fuck away from me with the Tooth Fairy. And then my mom, if I was with her because she was into the whole thing, she made me hide the tooth in her bathroom.
Why?
Because it was easier. I would hide the tooth in a lid, in like one of those little Dixie cups.
Yeah.
I would put the tooth in that, and I would put it in the medicine cabinet. And the Tooth Fairy only came to the medicine cabinet because she was looking for my mom's other stuff. And then she would leave 50 cents in the Dixie cup for my tooth. 1 quarter was for me. The other quarter was for the stuff that she took from my mom.
That makes sense.
Yeah. How much does Vicodin go for? About 25 cents a pill.
Nice.
Back in the early 90s.
Back then.
Yeah.
Y'all street pharmacists. I swear to God. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm going to preserve that in a sense. My daughters already know. They know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, I've got a bunch of little nieces and nephews, and I like living. I like the whole thing. And of course, I'm a fat dude, and I have a beard. So once this beard goes white, I get to be Santa.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, man, fuck you, bearded bastards.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't know why we just both looked at that picture.
Yeah.
Super creepy. But folks, you let us know how you slipped into that conversation with the kiddos. How did that work out for you? Give us a call, 321-405-2219.
It's been a while.
2219. It's been a minute. Shit.
You can hit us up on social media, also on Instagram and Facebook at The Pops On Podcast. You can find us on Twitter at The Pops On Pod, or you could email us at nodadjokes@gmail.com. Tell us exactly what Raul just said. How did you find out? What little bastard in your kid's class told your kid about it and then forced you into a conversation you didn't want to have in the first place?
Little shit.
Yep.
God damn. Well,
it happens.
Until next time, folks, it's been real. We're gonna hit you with another episode next week, definitely, as long as nothing crazy happens.
Right.
All right. Don't quit the emails. We here. We got you. We got families too. Shit. But until next time, I'm Raul. And
I'm Jay Alvarez. Don't forget, spoil kids, not movies.
And please, no dad jokes. Peace.